Hello everyone, welcome to Peach on Earth Tarot. I am Peach. I am here to do a Capricorn collective reading. This reading is for anyone who resonates with Capricorn energy at this time. It can be your sun sign, it can be your north node, it can be, whatever, or maybe you're just drawn to it right now, the Capricorn energy. So it's for anyone who is drawn to it. I am intending it for Capricorn energy. So if you don't have Capricorn energy, like say you're a cross watcher, you're welcome here as well, but it is directed towards Capricorn. All that I ask is if you're watching this, that you come with good intentions for yourself and others. Okay, so today I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Spirit Animal deck, the Everyday Witch Tarot, the Gilded Reverie, Lenormand Expanded Edition, and the Law of Attraction cards. So let me move these and I'll kind of go into my spiel here. Like I said, I'm Peach, and this is Peach on Earth Tarot. The way that I read cards is more of an intuitive direction. I go by what is, what the images are telling me and how they're laid out and everything like that. They tell like a story. Sometimes I go by what the definition of the card is or the meaning of the traditional meaning of the card, and then sometimes I'll use both. I will sometimes look in the book if I am called to do that, because sometimes there's like a word I need to see or something to trigger a story or a part of the story. I don't really follow a particular spread. I just kind of listen to the cards and they tell me where they need to be. I guess spirit probably tells me, I don't know. The card, spirit, it's all lumped, or not lumped together. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you get it. I don't really do reversals. When I shuffle, all my cards are upright. If one comes out reversed, I will probably take it reversed. Not all the time, but if it's like telling me it needs to be reversed, then I will listen and leave it reversed. I'm gonna do it like this. Let's see, is there anything else? I don't think so. Okay, that's too many, but we can. These were the ones that were kind of up. I see camel, black egg, zebra, tiger. So yeah, let's go ahead and get one or two spirit animal cards for Capricorn, please. Can I get one or two spirit animal cards for Capricorn? Please and thank you. Oh, I guess when I was kind of meditating, I had some energy kind of come up that I wrote down just to see if anyone resonated with it. My solar plexus kept like, flaring's not the right word because that makes it seem negative, but it's just lighting up. It's like it'll come to life, and it's not like a short-lived thing. It'll stay there for a while and then it'll kind of subdue and then it'll come back up. So there's that. And I kept seeing the world card in this Witch's Tarot. I kept seeing it, and then John Doe and Jane Doe came up. So it's like, that's a thing that happens if a person comes in the hospital or whatever that doesn't have an ID, so they label them a John Doe or a Jane Doe until further information can be uncovered. And then there's also, the the letters that you write to someone you're leaving if you don't want to have the confrontation. So you write the letter like, I'm leaving you, goodbye. And it's like a John Doe or Jane Doe letter. And for some reason, when I was just talking about that, I got the image like of maybe you have to leave in the middle of the night. Like maybe it's a really bad situation and you just have to leave fast. Like they go to work, you pack as much as you can, as fast as you can, and you go. Something like that. So if you're in that situation, I'm very, very sorry. But that is, if you're thinking about doing that, it's what you should do. And then just when I was saying that, and I said in the middle of the night, this kind of, I remember that this card was on the bottom here. So it's like I'm just getting night from that. Unicorn, nice. More night energy. But it's also like trusting your intuition. So I'm just going off the John and Jane Doe thing. Excuse me. Just trust your intuition. If you feel you need to go, please. Get help. I hope you're okay. Okay, so we have the unicorn here. Moving on to because that's just a very specific message. So moving on to the reading here. I'm seeing the circles. The circle. Circle. I guess you can't really see that right there. You go. It's iridescent, so it's like you can't really see the circle at certain angles. Okay, let's keep going here. Sometimes I shuffle with the cards face down, sometimes I shuffle with them face up. I don't really know why I do it either way, but it just is what happens. And I only take cards if they actually fall out. If they waver or kind of seem like they're about to fall out, but they don't, I just don't take them. Got whale on the bottom. There's two here. So two horse-like energies, and so this actually has a horn in the third eye spot. And this has a moon in the third eye spot. I just want you to be able to see them real quick. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get my story here. Even though this one came out first, I'm just getting that this is all one energy, or a person's guides. This is the guide out. This looks like outer space to me. They're outside of Earth. Hang on a second, let me see something. Yeah. Sorry guys, just give me a minute. I really want to see this horse, but it's eluding me. Okay, so this is like expansive energy, and to me it's like wild and free, and this is like wild and free but also fleeting, because the firefly, it's only here for a very short period of time, and then also it just lights up and goes away, lights up and goes away. Oh, it's like that solar plexus. Something's tied between your solar plexus and your third eye. Like maybe you're having a divine masculine awakening within yourself. Like say you're a feminine and you've healed a lot of feminine aspects of your nature. And now you're kind of working on that solar plexus, that flaring up the solar plexus. Wow. And it's like spirits aiding you in doing this. And then say you're masculine, and it might be kind of vice versa. I feel like maybe you're just starting to heal your, maybe you've healed your feminine energy, but because everyone has masculine and feminine within themselves. But maybe you've started healing your masculine as well. I don't know if you've healed your feminine yet or not. I would say maybe with the whale on the bottom there. Huh. So yeah, I definitely am getting that solar plexus, third eye energy for sure. Okay, let's get these straight. Now we'll get some more energy for Capricorn with the Everyday Witch Tarot, please. Ooh. Queen of Cups. Queen of Swords on the bottom. Okay, let's keep going. Can I get some more energy for Capricorn, please? Regarding this spread. Can I get some more energy for Capricorn, please? Maybe 1 to 3 more cards. Can I get 1 to 3 more cards for Capricorn energy, please? Ooh. Okay. So there's 3 cards that fell out, and then a big giant stack fell out. So we have the Hanged Man, the Hierophant, and the 2 of Wands. And then, so on the bottom of the stack that fell out is the Ace of Pentacles. And then on the actual bottom is the Queen of Wands. But I wanted to kind of look at both of them because I saw both of them. Okay, let me kind of look here for a second. Oh my gosh, you guys. I've honestly always thought that she was holding a loaf of bread. And she's holding a shell. Why did I always think that was a loaf of bread? Because there's water coming out of it, so why would I think that? That's so odd. I'm getting really like it's like Empress and 10 of Cups energy from this. she just has the one cup, and it's so unique. It's such a unique cup. It's a shell. A shell. A shell. I'm hearing Rochelle, like the name Rochelle, but also a shell. Like, I mean, maybe some of you really love shells or something, but I'm also just, it's like a hermit energy where maybe you're like, either you really protect your love, like, because your love can go so deep and you've been burned, and it's scary to give it to someone because when you go, you go, you know, like when you go deep, you go deep, and that's what you want in love, but nobody's ever appreciated that about you, or if they have, it was fleeting or didn't, you know, it's no longer. Maybe it is, but she has her back to all this energy, so it makes me think that she's, I don't know, but she is pregnant. I'm just getting this is so weird, this is so specific, but I'm getting like really like short specific messages instead of like one big message. It's so strange. But maybe some of you are pregnant and you're worried that you chose like the wrong partner. I don't know why I'm getting that, just with the shell and then the pregnancy. I don't know. Or maybe you're just wanting to like close yourself off from the world and just be like your little tiny family. I did say 10 of Cups, so it's like, you know, family, like raising a family together with someone. But she's a solo energy and she has her back turned. And then here's the Hanged Man. Huh. With this this Two of Wands here, I feel like there's someone that wants to give you the world. Maybe either they're trying to manifest your healing or their own healing, or you're trying to manifest someone else's healing. Like you've gone through it, like you've healed, right? Like you're ready. You're ready, because the Whale and the Queen of Cups are very similar energies to me. But you're ready. You've done the work. Maybe you're working on your solar plexus right now. That's kind of what's happening. You do have this wand energy here. So maybe you're manifesting that. But also I feel like you're ready and you want to manifest healing in another. It's so weird because I'm not getting like one straight story. It's so It's just kind of like a bunch of little stories. This doesn't really happen to me that often. And there is wand energy up here too with the Queen of Wands for the solar plexus. I honestly, this reading just feels like you are learning to balance your masculine and feminine, like the Hierophant, whatever, however you want to say it. But it's like you have the water mastered, and now you're trying to figure out how to bring in, to be the Queen of Wands, as well as the Queen of Cups. You're trying to figure that out. And it's coming to you. You have this Ace of Pentacles too. In this world, it's like a lot of circle, 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 circle. It's a lot of, like, it's coming. So you're manifesting your own healing. You're manifesting balance within yourself. Like, that's your goal right now. Like, you're not really interested in, I mean, you might be interested in love and money and all those things, right? But right now, like, your number one focus is your spiritual journey, your healing, making sure that you have balance within yourself. That is what you want. Okay. So let's go ahead and get, what do I want to clarify here? I want to clarify this, let's go with the Queen of Cups first. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Can I clarify the Queen of Cups, please? For Capricorn. Clarify the Queen of Cups for Capricorn, please. Clarify the Queen of Cups for Capricorn, please, and thank you, Spirit. Okay, let's see here. You have, I think this one came out first. It's Clover. And then I think this one came out. I think it's Flowers, or maybe Tulips. And the Man. It's so interesting because you also have, so this deck has two men, 28, and so the Man's on the bottom and then the Man's out here as well. So I kind of feel like I need more space. So like the way I saw it when I laid them out was like this guy is just kind of like looking at her, right? And to me, it's like normally I would see that as like a relationship, but like I am seeing just the healing of the masculine, because I don't know, it's just what I'm seeing with all the other cards. And then the other man over here, it's like, I don't know, it's just so that's actually lilies, not flowers. calm, peace, and serenity is what I preach. Your parents and elders show up under my symbol. I bring wisdom and experience. I signify a long-term relationship or ancestry. Contentment and satisfaction is my angle. Yeah, and then with the clover, that's luck. Oops, sorry. So, I mean, you could be manifesting a relationship. Maybe by healing your solar plexus, that is what manifests the right partner. It brings you good fortune in a relationship. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing that. Like, you're just having to, you're already in this process. You're already going through this. So maybe by July, it's like, you're kind of like rounding this all out, tying up any loose ends, and then you're like, okay, July, I'm ready. I'm ready. I feel healed. I am healed. I want to see this Two of Wands as well. Two of Wands, please. That's so weird. Yeah, house. Yeah, that's what you're doing. You're healing yourself. And I feel like the only way that this can come in is if everyone has healed, not just you, everyone. And then there's bridge. So it's like you're bridging together. Everything is being bridged together and healing. This has been such a weird reading. I feel like it's such a weird, like, short message, but it's been almost 30 minutes, so I don't know. So anyway, let's go ahead and get a law of attraction card. So since you are ready, you're ready to attract. You are in your manifestation mode. So let's see what comes out here for you for the manifestation. And I don't normally read the backs, but I feel kind of called to today. So we'll see what happens. But you know, even if it doesn't, because I don't read them because they don't really resonate with me, but just because they don't resonate with me doesn't mean they won't resonate with other people. But yeah, usually I just kind of like see what the picture has to say and then kind of go from there, because there's words on the front too. Okay, can I get a law of attraction card for Capricorn energy, please? Extremely effective. Yeah, and there's another house on the bottom. So to me, that just is like, with, you know, the home there, it's just, I feel like that's what you're doing. You're trying to manifest your 10 of Pentacles, your 10 of Cups. By healing. By healing, you're manifesting that. By healing, you're manifesting that. So this is a 10, a cyclical, or it's 37, breaks down to a 10. So cyclical energy, you know, the wheel. And it's like a dove, so it's like, it's pure. My appreciation of it attracts its essence to me. You're finding the You're finding the appreciation of that masculine energy. Because you've maybe always sat in a feminine energy, and that's always where it's felt comfortable. Or maybe you were in a toxic masculine energy. It just really depends. But you're finding your appreciation for the balance of both. You're seeing the good in both energies. Maybe you always looked at masculine energy in a toxic way, like, oh, I can't believe people want to live in that energy, or vice versa, where you wanted to sit in your masculine energy and you look down at a more feminine approach. I am feeling the first one more, but I mean, it could be either one. So you're finding out how to appreciate the other one. You're finding out how to appreciate both of them and how they work together in your life and the balance that they bring. And that's what I'm seeing here. My appreciation of it attracts its essence to me. So by finding that appreciation, you appreciate it, and then therefore it heals you, right? And then therefore you manifest your truest desire. It's like going out and finding more appreciation in the world in general will help you grow. When you see things you love, it brings things you love to your life. An extremely effective use of your creative workshop is to ponder the aspects you appreciate regarding your most important subjects. Utilizing the workshop in this way accomplishes everything required for deliberate creation. In your emotion of appreciation, you are allowing that which you desire to manifest into your life experiences. In your emotion of appreciation. Yeah, this is just, you're embracing everything. You got to embrace all of these different aspects. The masculine and feminine, like you're balancing them within yourself so you can pull in your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups. 4 of Wands. This is like a 4 of Wands energy to me. Yeah, you're pulling in your 4 of Wands. Because you're kind of skipping from the 2 to the 4 here. You know, the 3 means like you're waiting for your ships to come in. And your ships have come in. They're coming in July. Period. So that is my reading for Capricorn. If you resonated, like, comment, share, subscribe. And I hope that you enjoyed this. I'm sorry it was kind of like choppy. That's not usually how I read, but that's okay. That's how it needed to come out. So yes, thank you for being here, and I hope to see you soon. Goodbye.